Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Inhi Park and I'm a North Korean defector. All of my subscribers already knew, but if you are new to my channel, you might wonder, who she is? Why she escaped from North Korea? So today's topic is why I escaped from North Korea. Before get jumped in the main topic, I would like to introduce my family background first because that is the related with the journey of escaping. So I was born in 1991 in Wonsan, which is located on the east coast of North Korea. And when I was young, I saw many foreigners from other countries. I thought they were all Americans because the knowledge about other country is always related to America. So what I was taught in school about America is American bastards. Americans are evil and America is our enemy and American people are murderer. American peoples are evils, not human beings. For instance, in school, in elementary school, what I was taught is in mathematics class. So there is, it's funny. I'm so embarrassing to say that actually, but there is no options that I can deny that education in North Korea. There are 10 American bastards. So if you kill 5 of them, how many left you have to kill? That was our elementary school education. That's why all the time we got brainwashed by the government, even in elementary school since I was 8. So I got, Americans, like all the time in my brain, America, 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 American bastard, American enemy, like that. That's why I thought about the foreigners are all Americans. Wow, how did you see them? Like what kind of city did you are from? My hometown is Wonsan. It's very well known places for foreigners. So if your friends visit to North Korea, if your friends already visit to North Korea, maybe some of them already visit my hometown, including Pyongyang and Lasan and other cities. So Pyongyang is the capitalist city of North Korea, and in the Wonsan is a second kind of I can say the Wonsan that I was born is a second big city in North Korea. That's why I grew up in that environment. Let's talk about my family now. Actually, when I was 5, my parents got divorced. Yeah, of course, North Korea also human beings live in the country even though it is an isolated country. So people get married and also people get divorced. So I was raised by grandparents, but North Korea is a quite conservative country. If you come to South Korea, you might also consider South Korea is still a conservative country, but North Korea is more conservative than South Korea. More, I cannot compare actually. But at the time, when I was 5, it was very very conservative compared to 2000 to compare now. So people's mindset are very narrative and very tunnel vision. So if someone who have the broken family background, majority people think the children will not be a good human being. People might think the children who is from in a broken family will be the spoiled and spoiled baby and uneducated person, that kind of a thing. So I had to face that the society. And all the time when I went to school, my grandmother always taught me that do better than anyone else. Do best to be the first stage that is the way you can show who you are. So that my family, like that child education is from my grandparents with that way. So since I was young, I learned how to be who I am, and I learned how to make questions that I cannot accept from the society, even from the government. But when I was young, maybe 5 or 10, I didn't have much, the knowledge to analyze that North Korean government system. But when I was 17, it was my first time that I can make the question about the government, because I watched the foreign media, including South Korean dramas and American movies, from my friend. At the time, I was pretty much mature to understand what's going on in this world. And after that, like it was when I watched the foreign media, the South Korean dramas and American movies, like wow, that moment, oh wait a minute, what's going on to my life in North Korea? The women in dramas are so free and no one catch them and then gets given the punishment. But in North Korea, as having long hair and wearing big earrings and like wearing short skirt, it's completely forbidden. So every street there are policies to check the hairstyle and fashion style. There is no freedom to express yourself. And I got punishment a lot of times, more than I think, like I cannot count. When I went out on the street wearing the buka pants, the police approached me and then started cutting my pants in the street, in the middle of the street, and then started cutting my long hair, because it's illegal to have long hair. But at the time I had just like a long, little long, but not that like this long. The woman who has maybe more expression of their style, it is the target for the policies in the street. And also, if we get caught, we had to be stand in the police all day and write apologies for wearing such things, wearing earrings and have like little tiny pants like that. And I made a question why I had to be punished to express myself. And that is my body, but I cannot control. So I asked my grandmother, Grandma, that is my body, but I cannot control by myself. What I can do more in this country? At the time, my grandma didn't say anything. But a few days later, what she said, if you wanna be free, you can go to China to be free person. That was the moment that I decided to leave my country from the dictatorship, from the oppression. At the time, I was only 17 years old, but it wasn't easy to escape from my hometown, which is located on the east coast of North Korea, and also it is near from South Korean border. So there are not many cases to escape from North Korea in my hometown, but many people from north part of North Korea escaped a lot because it's near from the South Chinese border. But in my hometown, very few cases. So I couldn't find the connection that I can escape from North Korea. So it took 4 years of preparing for my escaping. That's why I escaped when I was 21 years old. Like I still remember the exactly which day that I escaped in 2012, 24th of September. I crossed the Amnok River to go to China. But today I just wanna focus why I escaped. So that moment, as I mentioned before, because of the freedom of expression, that I made a decision to come to South Korea. That I made a decision to face my life to find the fundamental human rights. I just thought, at the time, that was my idea. Okay, if there is, I cannot even control my own body, how can I express more? How can I develop myself in this country? What can I do more? I remember that saying, I would rather die to trying to live the longer life with regrets. So when I was 17, okay, even though I was gonna die, I will find my dignity and I will find the way that I can be free so that I can express my beauty as a woman. So yeah, that's my story and why I escaped from North Korea to face my life. And now I'm free person so that I can share this story. But I am the one of the luckiest one that I could survive in free country. So if you like this video, please subscribe and share with your friends, and so many people will recognize the awareness of North Korean issues. So next time I will also talking about how I made the journey of escaping. Thank you for your time to watch my video. I am looking forward to seeing you in next video. Take care guys. Stay safe. Bye.